focus this afternoon on the Delhi Liquorgate investigation as the Enforcement Directorate has made another big arrest in the case, not in Delhi but again in Hyderabad. YSR Congress MP Magunta Srinivasula Reddy's son Raghav Magunta has been arrested in the Delhi liquor scam for his alleged role in the formulation of the excise policy and in kickbacks. So this now is the fourth arrest made by the probe agency in a matter of 2 days. Earlier on Thursday, the ED had arrested Rajesh Joshi of Chariot Advertising, who allegedly received 30 crore rupees via his advertising company for the Goa election campaign. And before that, you had a former auditor of BRS MLC, K Kavitha, called Butchibabu Gorantla, who was taken into custody, as well as a Punjab-based businessman, Gautam Malhotra, in connection with the irregularities in the Delhi excise policy. As per the ED charge sheet, a whopping 100 crores was illegally generated via the now scrapped Delhi Excise Policy Fund for the Goa poll campaign by the Aam Aadmi Party.
Agencies which are working on the CBI and ED are working so efficiently that it took actually 2 months to actually get all the facts together, and the arrests are being made. So if it is a concocted story or a fictitious story for political vengeance, they don't need to actually do all this investigation. They can arrest all the people who are against us politically. That's not happening. So all these stories are cock and bull, and they don't add up. And the Bharatiya Janata Party is very clear about whoever has to, when they violate law, they have to go through the process.
So big developments really in the Delhi Liquorgate continuing. In 1 week, we've seen several big arrests happening at this point. And the latest is that of YSRCP MP Magunta Srinivasula Reddy's son, Magunta Raghava, who's been taken into custody. The YSRCP MP's name has been repeatedly, in fact, mentioned by the Enforcement Directorate in this case. From last year, they've been referring to his alleged role in this particular case. Let me get in also a TDP reaction on this. Professor Jyotsna is joining us on this broadcast. Ma'am, what do you have to say about this big development in the Delhi Liquorgate, which seems to suggest that the YSRCP, the BRS, all of them are involved?
Yes, that's what we have been telling from day one. The first day the name surfaced, then also we very categorically said that the BRS MP, Kavitha, and the YSRCP MP, the BRS MLC, Kavitha, and YSRCP MP and his son both are involved because they are doing this business for quite long, and their firms, what we call, whether it is Balaji Distilleries or Angel Champagne or Tamil Nadu Distillery Alcohol Private Limited and even Magunta Raghava firms, all these have been named in that particular scam, and their involvement was very evident.
Do you believe, ma'am?
Yeah, and there's one more point added to it.
Sure.
To be added to it is, without the health support and the, I think I should say, the blessings of their party supremos, probably they cannot be able to do that.
So you believe, that was my follow-up question, do you believe that, the top command, the leadership of the YSRCP is also involved?
Absolutely, absolutely. Because when Vijay Sai Reddy, he is the person who is involved in most of the things, most of the dealings, and he is the one who heads all the things in Delhi. And when such a thing surfaced out, none of them spoke about it. Doesn't it seem very ridiculous? Your MP's name is quoted in it. Your MP's son's name is quoted in it. His firms are quoted in it. Why aren't you even speaking on it? What is stopping you? So it very clearly shows their hand and gloves there, isn't it? That's what we have been talking from day one. And it's just not about Delhi liquor scam. Presently, what we see in Andhra Pradesh is a huge liquor mafia out there, run absolutely by the YSRCP Supremo Jagan Mohan Reddy.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, ma'am, for joining us here on India Today. So the TDP is saying that the need of the hours for the Enforcement Directorate to look into the role of the YSRCP in the liquor scam. They're saying that the rot is much deeper. It doesn't stop with the Member of Parliament, with Magunta Srinivasula Reddy and his family, that there are a lot more YSRCP leaders involved. Apurva Jayachandran is joining us live from Hyderabad with more details on this. The Delhi liquor policy and the arrests that have been made in the last few days, Apurva, is leading to a political showdown in Telangana and Andhra Pradesh as well, because political rivals of the BRS and of the YSRCP are alleging that the High Command even is involved.
Well, that's right, Akshita. We're seeing a lot of these big names, both from the YSRCP as well as in BRS, emerging right now. Just last week, we've seen the former, accountant, the former auditor of K Kavitha, who is also, the MLC here in Telangana. Former auditor there, who had been picked up, Butchibabu Gorantla, had been picked up by the officials, and he had been arrested by officials there in Delhi. And today, this morning, we're now hearing that the YSRCP's MP there, his son as well, Raghava Reddy, he has been picked up by the officials and have all been brought in for investigation. We're seeing several names that have been given up. Incidentally, just last year, we're also seeing how the YSRCP MP Srinivasalu Reddy as well as Raghava Reddy, both their houses and offices were raided back in various locations, not only in Hyderabad, Delhi, but also in Nellore, which is the base of the YSRCP MP. And now with Raghava Reddy, who has been picked up, we're also seeing how the YSR MP last year had given a clear comment saying that he or neither his family has no connections with respect to the liquor scam. They are also has been made by the BJP government at the center. They're also going on to state that this is nothing but the agenda in which they have been named. But we're seeing in the charge sheet that has been filed by ED and CBI officials after thorough raids that had been conducted across various locations pan-India, including that of Delhi, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. We've seen how several people have been picked up, right from Abhishek Boyanapalli in Hyderabad to now the latest arrest, that is of the YSR MP Magunta Srinivasula Reddy's son, Raghava Reddy.
All right, Apurva, thanks for joining us with those details. We'll track all the big political reactions coming in on this latest development in the Delhi Liquor Gate.